Hi folks, Tony here again at Saltmarine Hyundai Dungannon. Just want to show you around this 2016 Hyundai Tucson diesel 1.7 SE. It is a manual gearbox car, 6-speed in polar white. As always, just show you quickly around the outside, then we'll show you the features inside. Okay folks, we're inside this 2016 Tucson SE diesel manual. Show you the instrument cluster first, nice and clear. Rev counter on the left, speedo on the right. Small dials then is the engine temperature on the bottom left hand side and fuel gauge on the bottom right. You'll see the car there has done just over 50,000 miles, 50,229 to be precise at this stage. Moving across to the driver's door panel then, it's all electric windows as well as electrically operated mirrors which are heated as well as power fold-in. Onto the dashboard then, just the right hand side of the steering wheel, you see from the right to the left we have our headlamp adjuster switch, we have our dashboard brightness control, then we have the lane keep assist technology, so obviously the car will sort of correct yourself, correct your back end lane if you have that activated, and then your traction control is the button on the left hand side. Moving across then onto the steering wheel stock, so you've got your wipers on the right hand side and then your automatic headlights on the left hand column stock. Onto the steering wheel then, we have cruise control with speed limiter, and then on the left hand side we have our audio functions for Bluetooth. So obviously you just pair your phone up and then you have your telephone features there for volume up and down, accepting and rejecting calls. Nice clear digital radio display there, just up on the screen. Say just below that then you have your dual zone climate control, so obviously you don't have to fight over the temperature in the car, you can have it separate on either side of the front of the cabin. And then below that there you'll see just on the right and the left hand side of those buttons, this car also, believe it or not, comes with heated front seats. There's 3-stage heated front seats. Below that then you have your two 12-volt sockets on either side and then your auxiliary and USB port in the center. Below that then we have, from the top down, we have our steering mode button which allows you to change it from normal to sport. Just adds a little bit more weight to the wheel. The one below that then is your downhill brake control. The one below that with the A off symbol and the wheel light function is your stop start technology, obviously to save fuel if you're sitting in heavy traffic. And then the button at the very bottom there is your parking sensor switch off. So obviously if you had a tow bar attached to the car, you can turn off the sensors because you certainly wouldn't want them beeping constantly at you. As I said earlier in the video as well, you see it is a 6-speed manual gearbox. Folks, as always, you know you can reserve these cars for as little as £99 online, no obligation to buy. If you do come down, you don't like it after you've test driven the car, we can refund the money or we can transfer it across to another vehicle if there's something else that you've seen that you like. There is no problem doing that. Folks, as always, it's a pleasure showing you around these Hyundais at Saltmarine Dungannon. As always, if you're coming in, just remember to ask for Tony.